Nice.
3, 2, 1, go!
Echo saying, Llama Juice, you can edgeguard Pika. Come on now. Anyway, starting on Battlefield. I know. I'm curious. Who do you think has this matchup advantage? Do you think, as far as character-wise? Who would you say?
These are both characters that, again, they're not very well represented in the area, and so it's a situation where I feel like, as players, I feel like Blu2 just has more Meta Knight matchup experience.
I was gonna say he plays Dempa. He used to play Dempa a lot back when Dempa played Meta Knight, as well as Vlad. At the rare occasions that Vlad would come to SSG.
But I don't know of any other decent Mewtwo mains in the area.
Well, Blu2 looking very, very confident, getting all of these teleport follow-ups. Playing against Mewtwo is just a different beast from playing most other characters. It's like, I don't know. Obviously, good fundamentals are a good key to almost any matchup, but I feel like almost with Mewtwo, you have to be predictive. You have to be. You can't be reactive. You have to be very progressive against him. Or very proactive, excuse me. You've got to know the teleport follow-ups. I know probably the only time I've ever done well was last time I played him at EPG Weekly. It was just a counter fest. It was a good match, but I was not happy with the way I won that. The way I almost won.
Right.
Ooh.
But even still, this is a
beautiful spacing.
Super close match.
That float cancel. Now Mewtwo's float actually being slightly different from Peach's in the sense that if he wants to auto cancel, or if he wants to float cancel, he actually has to do it while the hitbox is active. Instead of just the move being out, is what I'm being told.
Interesting.
It's makes it a lot harder for him to actually float cancel, and Blu2 is actually definitely one of the ones who can. Nair being probably the easiest to float cancel. But definitely Blu2 making it look easy. I can't lie.
I mean, he's losing.
He is losing, but man, he just looks beautiful.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, I don't know who AEIOU is.
Excuse me, I'm being corrected. It's called a hover. My apologies. It is a hover. I can't even, I would go so far as to call it a levitate, but it is a hover.
I mean, he sits midair.
He does.
Not touching the ground.
He has omnidirectional movement. Wow, good Nair strings in the back air. Back air, or Nair for Mewtwo is such a hard, just a solid move.
That and the range on his tail on back air or up tilt, it's just, he can put in so much work with that tail.
Definitely. Meta Knight gonna get that side B back on stage. A very quick option for a character with 4 recovery options, more or less. Down B being a bit less in PM, less of an option, but still a good one either.
Both players very much just respecting each other's space.
Yeah.
Just waiting for that opportunity, and Blu2 just takes it and runs with it.
Just runs. We got the almost fully charged Shadow Ball. All we need is a good smash attack or a good back air here from AE.
Blu2 just trying to get any percent in.
Yep.
And he's just getting some stage control.
Anything he gets right now is almost free. And now we're back. 1 stock apiece. AEIOU sitting at the slight disadvantage, but Meta Knights can definitely rack up damage pretty fast. Now, one thing he might actually want to be, AEIOU might want to be aware of, that I know Blu2 loves to do, is empty grab into like falling down air off stage. It's actually, wow, nice reverse up B. Yeah, he'll just grab you at the very edge of the stage, pummel you until it's a grab release, and then he'll just walk off down air. And if you're not watching for it,
that'll do it.
It'll get you. Blu2 taking first match. Good job. I imagine that Meta Knight is gonna want to take the platforms away. So if Blu2 is smart, he's gonna ban FD. Otherwise, I would go there or even go to Green Hill. But here he's gonna take out Green Hill.
They're just gonna run it back. I mean, this is
Maybe.
Washington.
Oh yeah, and Matt loves the battlefield or bust.
Running.
All right, going to PS2. Gonna take out that top platform. Now, I would argue that Meta Knight, in order to I would say, win or at least do better in this match, he needs to be in Mewtwo's face and take out his options.
Definitely. I mean, Mewtwo is going to force approaches by throwing those balls.
Definitely.
And I mean, that's just free damage if he's landing them.
And plus, any a full screen Shadow Ball is pretty much a teleport follow-up at that point.
Yeah.
As he definitely gets that teleport follow-up. Good fair.
All of his movement out of teleport is just super impressive to me.
It's insane.
He's just playing super crispy.
Look at this. Looking like Dragon Ball. It's Dragon Ball Z. This isn't Mewtwo. This is a Dragon Ball Z character. This is actually Frieza, guys. Oh, good Shadow Ball snipe there. Gonna go low. Matt trying to go for them disable fall or those quick disables. I know he loves disable. It's actually like really good for just stuffing people, arguably, if you can get close enough. Nice sneaking that fair in just as he tries to recover. Back air, is that going to take it again? Nope.
No, he comes in. He
Not quite.
Didn't expect that. What was that, his down B?
Side B, I believe. Drill rush? Yeah.
Yeah, down B's the tornado thing, isn't it?
Down B is actually the teleport in it's called the dimensional cape.
Oh, okay.
He disappears in his cape, and then he can move a set distance based on how long he's been, quote, invisible.
Gotcha.
And then if you hold A, he will do an attack that kind of homes in, kind of not really, but just basically if you're relatively within range or just outside of your opponent's hurt box, it'll kind of just give you the extra space, and you'll get the hit. It's a good kill move, and it was really good in previous patches because he could cancel it early with the dimensional cape, or with the what was the dimensional cape glitch, just flicking C stick.
Right.
That was PMDT's little shout out to the dimensional cape. What was it? DCG. Oh man,
Blu2 just kind of running away with this match.
looking real solid.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like you want to take Blu2 or Mewtwo rather to I feel like you would want to take him to a smaller stage.
Yeah, easily a smaller stage, and especially one where he can't platform cancel or teleport cancel out of his platforms.
Fair enough.
Because that's where a lot of his options stem from. The idea is that if he's on the ground, he can attack out of his teleport. And so Blu2 has just kind of centered his gameplay style around being able to follow up outside of his teleports.
Nice down smash there to clean out
Yeah.
Blu2. So you're thinking like Green Hill?
I would have said Green Hill. I would have even gone so far as FD. Just completely take out any option. Blu2's not one to tech off of the... oh, nice. Speaking of techs. Nice stage tech.
Oh.
Ouch. Blu2 going to take that match.
Then,
Okay.
you're going to make Olimar really nervous.
Not only that, but I feel like...
This opens with a double cape.
True to his namesake,